Hey everyone, welcome to Cut File Friday, Fall in Love with It Friday, but it's on Saturday because I fell asleep before I narrated this video. So, Lisa and I have been working with our silhouette every Friday, and just to kind of see if I know I did it, to see if I would still like it, because I bought it over a year and a half ago and hardly ever used it, but I've used it 4 or 5 times this month and I do like it. So what I did is I knew today was, or Friday was my niece's birthday, so I wanted to make a layout with her on it. So I just went to the silhouette store, typed in birthday, and this was one of the images that popped up. And I cut it and I sprayed it with Heidi Swapp Gold and Peach and then put some sprinkles on there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add some more of that gold lame to the back of this 12 by 12 paper that I'm going to use for like my 12 by 12 paper. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Anyways, what I do want to go ahead and say is that I used 2 pieces of Studio Calico paper, and I don't even know what line this is from. They're pretty old, I'm sure. The only reason I pulled them is because they had that pinky peach color, which is the same color that I used for the Heidi Swapp, and the color that's in her scarf. So it's going to be a really simple layout, really clean looking. I love the way it came out. So I'm just, as you're just watching what I'm going to be doing, I just want to talk to you about my thoughts on this Cut File Friday. So I do like my silhouette. There are some pros and cons to it. The one thing that I don't like for it is that, you have to when I use it, I have to make sure I pull it away from the wall, make sure I have enough space for it, for the mat to run back and forth through. But really, that's just something silly to kind of not like about it, in my opinion, because with every electronic, we have to pull it out, plug it in, and get ready to use it. Same thing with the selfie. I always have to unplug it, put it away when I get done with it. I just don't leave electronics plugged in all the time. Not that I don't, I use it quite a bit, like my selfie, but still, I just, to save on space, I rather put it away every time I use it. So same thing with the silhouette. I just keep it towards the corner, and when I get ready to use it, I have to pull it out, move it, make sure it's all plugged to my laptop and everything else. So that's just one kind of thing that I think it just makes me not want to use it. So I know some people have talked about binge cutting images, which that's a great idea, but I did that once before, and then my images got real tangled together. I didn't use them because while they were tangled, they were hard to pull apart and go through. So I don't know if I really like binge cutting images unless I find a better way to store them. But then the other thing is, if they're not out for me to see, I don't use it. So I say all of this to say this. I do like my silhouette, and I am going to keep it for now. I think I will continue with the Cut File Friday because that just keeps me accountable for using the silhouette. And I've gotten some really good layouts done with it. I really do enjoy it. I find that cutting on the white paper and spraying it the color I want helps out a lot. If I want a certain theme, like with this one, all I had to do was type in birthday in the silhouette store and buy it. And I don't have a subscription to Silhouette, and I don't think I will get one just because I don't think I would use it enough to use up all my credits. I did have a subscription over a year, or when I first got it, I had a subscription for a year, and I found myself struggling to pick images that I wanted to purchase all the time. So I think I'll just continue to buy them on a 1-by-1 basis. And what I do like too is with Click Kits, they give you a silhouette cut every month, and I used it last month, and I'll be doing another one with their February silhouette cut file again. So I do like it, and I'm glad we had this challenge because I've used it, and I don't know, right now I'm really enjoying it. So for now, I'm going to keep it, and yeah, so I'll get back to the layout. I added some, some sequins from a mix that I've just pulled from my stash. I honestly don't remember where it's from. I used some of the Teresa Collins enamel dots that you can get right now at Joann's, and they have the hearts and the stars and the dots all on one sheet, and they're kind of the ombre effect of the color. So I used those. I used that little hooray banner from the Dear Lizzie Serendipity, but that's not going to make it on the final layout. I am going to pull that off because I don't like the way it stands out, and I'll be changing it to a gold sticker instead. So I put that happy down that came from the thicker sheet. I don't know where it's from or who it's by. But anyways, and then I was just trying to find a way to write birthday. Couldn't think of it, so I pulled out my gold signal pen, which I absolutely love, and I just wrote birthday and then some lines out to the side. And I'm going to pull down the happy just a little bit. And then what else am I going to do? Those two papers that I used for the matting behind that picture, I'm just going to pull one of them and make two triangles to put in the corner of each of, or in the top left hand and bottom right hand corner, just because I like that look. I see a lot of people using it in their layouts, and that's where I got the idea from. So I do like doing that. It just feels like it finishes off the layout sometimes. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to trim down this 12 by 12 paper. And when I went to Tuesday Morning some time back ago, I mean, it's probably been 6 months ago, but you know how they sell that paper at Tuesday Morning that's like one sheet for like $1.99, like, but it's the same pattern. You get like 25 of the same pattern in a packet. So that's what I bought, that right there, that Studio Calico gold one right there, that Craft and Gold. I had like 25 sheets of that. I shared some with one of my friends. I've used it a couple times, and I still think I have about 10 sheets of that paper. So I thought it would go perfect because it's got the stars. And see, I ran out of tape runner for that one, and I have no clue where to get it around here. I need to do some research on it, what store to purchase it from. So I pulled out my ATG gun, which ran out on me as well. So before I do another layout, I need to go get some more adhesive. So I just put that down, and I love the way it all came together. I'm going to go ahead and put those two corners down, and that's it. I have some still pictures coming up. So thanks for following me this whole month long with Cut File Friday or Fall in Love with It Friday, whatever we want to call it. I do like my silhouette. I will continue to do these on Friday. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.